All right, today Evie and I are gonna read some books to you. It's really cold outside, so we're gonna read some books. So here we go. Next book is from Sesame Street. I Love You Just Like This.
Turn the page.
Turn the page.
Turn the page.
Right, by Lillian Jane, illustrated by Ernie Kuwait. Elmo and his mommy were talking late one night, snuggled up together, cozy, warm, and tight. I love you, Mommy, Elmo whispered in her ear. Elmo's mommy smiled. I love you too, my dear. I've loved you all your life, every single day. I love you oh so much. I'll tell you all the ways. I love you brighter than one sun up in the sky.
There's a bird.
I love you softer than two clouds floating by. I love you sweeter than 3 crunchy, yummy treats. I love you bigger than 4 giant, hairy feet. I love you spookier than 5 big flying bats. I love you taller than 6 tall, towering hats.
The page.
I love you more than the number 7, 8, or 9.
Or 10.
I love you more than 1 through 10 combined.
10. 10.
I love you from your head all the way down to your toes. I love your silly laugh, your smile, and your nose. I love you redder than the nicest, reddest nose. I love you bluer than Cookie Monster's toes. I'd love you if you were big or very small. I'd love you if you were short or really tall. I love you when you're messy. I love you when you're neat. I love you when you're grouchy. And even when you're sweet. I love you when you're fast or even when you're slow. I love you more than you will ever really know. I love you higher than a hero in the sky. I love you deeper than the river rushing by. I always love you on a bright and sunny day. I also love you when the rain won't go away. I love to be with you through seasons one and all. I love you all the flowers of spring and all the leaves of fall. I love you when you're near and I love you when you're far. I love you all the time, no matter where you are. I love you often, always, and time again. I love you from the beginning to the very end. Now I'll give you a hug and you give me a kiss. And don't forget, I love you just like this. Cute. The end. Good morning, good night, a touch and feel bedtime book. It's by Annie Alexander, illustrated by Melanie Mitchell. Good morning, little kitten. How will you start your day? Here's a basket full of yarn. I think you want to play. Good night, little kitten. Lay down your sleepy head. You've had a playful day, and now it's time for bed.
So cozy.
So cozy. Good morning, little puppy. How does your day begin? Dig, dig, dig a big, big hole and plop that bone right in. Good night, little puppy. Don't you make a peep. You romped and ran for hours, and now it's time for sleep.
Good night, puppy. Good night.
Good night. Good morning, little bunny. Are you hungry for a treat? There are lots of crunchy carrots. How many will you eat? Good night, little bunny. The moon is on the rise. Find a cuddle bunny and gently close your eyes.
Good night. Good night, bunny.
Good morning, little
Little
chick. Would you like to say hello to the flowers and the worms wiggling in the grass below? Good night, little chick. Snuggle in your cozy nest. Your day has been so busy, and now it's time to rest.
I'm petting the little chick.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, little lamb. Look up. The sky is blue. Time to prance and leap for joy. The day is bright and new.
Good night.
Good night, little lamb. Curl up and softly yawn. Time for peace and quiet on the warm and comfy lawn. Good morning, little one. What fun today will bring. Birds will tweet and twitter as you sing and laugh and swing. Good night, little one. Stars will twinkle in the sky as you swing upon a moonbeam in the land of Hushabye. The end.
I don't